baseball on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. In now, J.D. Martinez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1.
Hey!
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting third. The right fielder. Nelson.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. This is line to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Mitch Garver comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Rafael Devers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did it. Good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count offering on its way. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Seared down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Batting eight. The catcher. Christian.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting nine. The center fielder.
At the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Take your base.
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A tag for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's 4 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Hard hit towards center. Bradley is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
That's the ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Full count, 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it, and there are 2 away now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. A 1-1. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Pedroia now at second. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left.
Benintendi in pursuit,
and they can't run it down. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver has it, and he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now bat, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez.
That missed. That's the ball.
Maybe too much break on the slider.
2-1.
Strike. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
2-2.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Things not looking very good so
Nope.
far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
Down
a
and
couple
full.
of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Miguel.
To the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Mitch Garver. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce to first, scooped up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. The 3-1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Next for the Red Sox, the second base.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 2-1.
Ball. 2-1.
3-1.
That's the ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Bradley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hit in the air out to right. Verdugo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Luis Arias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The center fielder.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
The right fielder. Nelson.
In now, Nelson Cruz. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Randy Dobnik will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball just inside.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now that. Third base. Rafael Devers.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Mitch Moreland is on deck. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting. The first base. Mitch Moreland.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder.
Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting. The center fielder. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Homer Bailey will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. Popped him up. Garver shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Brazier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 70.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
That's a ball.
Misses. Ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Bradley. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. Line toward the alley in left center. Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now batting, Max Kepler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Up next for Minnesota.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Count is full.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Ready with the 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now that third base. Rafael.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first base, Mitch Moreland.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here it comes on 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Standing in, Luis Arias. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Throw over to the bag.
He beat it up.
And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trevor Hildenberger trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate, Miguel Sano just hung in there on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Another full count pitch home. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Corey Guerin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. The 1-2. Slow roller left side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-2. Here it comes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32. Matt Barnes.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball outside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting. The first baseman. Matt Kepler.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder. Eddie Rosario.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Josh Donaldson, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Josh Taylor enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. High in the air into shallow left center. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Rafael Devers. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 2. Lined hard towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias.
And you may notice the usual closer is not in the game here with the save opportunity on the table.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. It was a walk in his last trip. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Final strike for the Twins. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And right into the shift. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano.
That's the ball. That's inside.
And that misses. 2-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And in game one of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
The next 3-2. Count remains full. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Boston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez notches his 3rd win of the year. Josh Taylor gets a 4-out save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.